Basically, sir, we need to discuss about the topic name is how to originate default route. Clear? Route tagging, route filtering, we already done. Okay. So basically, why we use default route originate command? First, we need to learn the concept. Basically, on this in this domain, R1 this one side, and all of this routers and this one networks. We are running which one protocol? EIGRP.
EIGRP.
R1 define manually default route towards which one side? ISP.
ISP.
So R1 having a default route to reach google.com, but R2, R3, R4 lens side users able to
No.
access Google? No, because
No.
we are not getting any default path. Clear?
Yeah.
We are not getting any path to reach internet side. So basically, first access all devices and configure basic EIGRP configuration. Okay.
Yeah.
Now go to R1. Okay. Enable which one protocol? Router EIGRP
EIGRP.
and network 000. Done.
Hmm.
Go to R2 site. Enable config router EIGRP1 network is 000. Okay, it's done. Clear? Now. So basically in between R1 or R2 we are running which one protocol?
EIGRP.
Now and go to R3 site. Enable EIGRP router EIGRP1 network is 000. Done. Go to R4 site. Enable router EIGRP1 network is 000. Done. Okay. Now access ISP router.
Hello.
Okay. Now access ISP. Go to ISP site. Enable show IP interface break. So ISP side, which one network we are using?
Your voice is breaking actually.
Huh? So basically on ISP side, we enable a physical interface 11 dot network and loopback is which one? 8.8.8.8. Okay, from
Hello.
ISP. Yes. Sarath, can you hear me? I'm audible. Sarath, now I am audible. Hello. Sarath, can you hear
Actually,
me?
can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes. Can you hear me? Rejoin the meeting if you are not getting a voice.
Yeah, actually it is breaking only.
Hello. Now it's
Hello.
audible.
Yeah, now it is.
Okay. So basically from ISP to a router one side, we define any protocol, verify, no. We
No.
define any route,
No.
verify, no. But from R1, show IP interface break. R1 having any interface? No. So R1 E0 by 3, say no shutdown, IP address 1100. So which one interface? 11 dot na. So ISP having
Yeah.
11.2 and I
Yeah,
am saying
11.1. Yeah.
1 255.255.255.0 enter now. So basically Sarath, R1 to ISP side we define default route, any network, any
0,
mask
0.
and
Next hop
11.2.
address.
Done. Now show IP route is static. So one default route is available, that means 8.8.8 reachable. Yes or no? But from R2 show
No.
IP route, any default route available?
No.
No. So basically we are getting a multiple option to generate default route, multiple option.
Okay.
Basically go to R1 and first option for default route originate. Basically or on R1 already having one static route. Yes or no, this one?
Yeah.
We redistribute static route into EIGRP. How to redistribute? Router EIGRP1 and redistribute which one route? Static. Now, must be manually available default route. So go to R2 side and verify now. Default route is available.
Yeah, available.
But external. Yes or no? Okay.
170. Yeah.
8.8.8. We are getting a reachable? No.
No.
Why?
We
Basically,
need to put the netting, right?
basically, whenever R2 forward the traffic, so use 12 dot network. ISP having any 12 dot network information?
No.
No. So that is the reason now. We can configure on R1 net configuration. PAT. Access list 1 permit anyone. Okay. IP net inside source static list number is 1 interface.
1.
Static list. Okay. IP net inside source list 1 interface E 0 by
0 by
3.
3. Yeah.
Overload.
Overload.
Interface E0 by 0 IP net inside. Interface E0 by 1 IP net
E01 IP net inside.
E0 by 3 IP net outside. Done.
Outside.
Now go to R2. That's
It
good.
will be
Clear? Now
yeah
R3 show IP route available. R4
available. Yeah.
show IP route. Yeah, it's available.
Available.
So first option is clear.
Yeah.
Redistribution task. We can
Yeah.
forcefully inject the route from static route to in EIGRP.
EIGRP.
Router EIGRP. Router EIGRP1, and I'm just removing this command. Which one command? Redistribute command. Done? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, R2 having any route? No. So second option is after first option. Second option is summarization. Which one?
Summarization.
Summarization. So go to R1 and I am saying interface E0 by 0 sending IP summary address for EIGRP1, any network, any mask.
Any mask.
Now verify. Wait, we are getting a racing log and go to R2 and verify now. Route is available. Via which one router? 12.1.
12.1.
Route is available.
Via
R4 now. Route is available via R2. Okay, now go to R1 first ping 8.8.8. Reachable.
yeah.
R2. Reachable. R3. Reachable. Done. Now. So second option is also clear, but summarization we need to perform. Remove this one. Okay, how many options we discussed, Sarat?
2 options. One it is using the summarization, another it is using the redistribution.
Okay, so basically third option is if you are running EIGRP router EIGRP1, if you are running network 00 command, so this command will help to originate default route in your EIGRP domain. But it's a simulator bug. That is the reason R2 never getting any default route. Clear? But in real time, if you are using, so get after network 00 and we already having one static default route. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Default information out, I think. This command will work, but in simulator, I think it's not working. Okay, no worry. You can use this one option, third. Okay, one more option available. One more option available. I will show you. Hold on. Default network 000. I think. This command is not working. Router EIGRP1. Router EIGRP1. Do show run pipe section RE. Okay, we need to use network 000. Enter. Third option is working, but in I think GNS3 you can use this one option. Run
Okay.
network 00 command and default route is available, so automatically advertise. Clear? But use this one command, router EIGRP1 default information, default information. Which one command? Out command. Clear? Okay, we can match access list, enter access list 101, sorry, access list to permit anyone. If I am using router EIGRP1, if I remove this one and default information out from 2, so I think it is working or not working. No, I think you need to use GNS3, then it will work. Okay, on GNS3. Okay. Now I just need to remove this one. So we discussed 3 options. First, redistribution. Second, summarization. Third, default information. Network command. Network command 000. But fourth option also available. Fourth option. So basically go to R2. So basically R2 having any gateway IP?
No.
No. So we can make a gateway. Go to R1. First create classful loopback. Which one?
Classful loopback.
Classless or classful, no worry. So I'm creating interface loopback 1, IP address 192.168.1.100. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Done. So it's available now. Now go to route IP default network. Okay, define your IP 1.100. Done. Okay, now advertise this route in EIGRP network 192.168.1.100. And now go to R2. So R2 will get gateway IP on this side. Okay, but this one is EVNG. That is the reason we are not getting a gateway IP. Clear? But in GNS3 we can get. Okay, in EVNG this option is not working. So this one is also available. Clear? It's called fourth number option. Which one?
Fourth number option.
Fourth number option. Now gateway 1.100. No, this command is not working. In GNS3 we can use. Okay.
Okay.
GNS3 you can use. I think this one is working. IP default network 1.1.0. Gateway IP we can get set this side. This side we are getting a gateway IP and then we can reach it. Okay, no worry. So we did done which one option? Default route or the origination. Now we need to discuss which one concept? Authentication. Okay, authentication. Just close this, stop this one. Close this lab. Go to neighborship parameters. This one. Yeah, this one. And we need to configure authentication in between router 1 or router 2. Wait. Get R1 accessible. R1, R2. Okay. So basically go to R1. Enable show IP interface brief. IP is available. Show IP interface brief. IP is available. So router EIGRP1 network is 12 dot. Go to R2. Router EIGRP1 network is 12 dot. Done. Okay. Now R1 and R2 get neighborship up. Show IP EIGRP neighbor. Neighbors. Verify neighborship is up or down?
Up.
Up. Now how to configure authentication? So basically capture this link E0 by 0. Wait, source is 12.1 and destination is multicast. Verify. Right now by default we are sending authentication parameter. In hello? No.
No.
So basically go to R1 and enable authentication. So R1 say on interface E0 by 0 IP authentication mode, which one? EIGRP1,
Okay.
which one? MD5. Now, so basically go to hello packet now again. Wait, now R1 sending any parameter add authentication? No, but verify again on R1. Right now go to parameter. We are sending any authentication? No.
No.
Basically by default authentication is not going, but R2 sending some update continuously. It's initializing the update. That means null update. Yes or no? And go to R1 side and verify authentication mode is changed. Yes or no? Go to R2 side. Neighborship is up, but go to R1 side, show IP, EIGRP, neighbor. So neighborship is available? No. Debug,
No.
IP, EIGRP, which one packet?
Hello. Packet. Right.
Debug, EIGRP, notification, hold on. And debug EIGRP, hello packet, I think. Hello packet. Now, wait. We are sending hello, yes or no? R2 not receiving. Why? Debug EIGRP packet. Which one? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we are getting message. Which one? Which one message we are getting? We are receiving hello. Clear? But it's a down. Neighbor is down. Why we are getting a down? Because authentication mode is enabled. That is the reason. So go to R1 and I am trying to set. Go to R2 mode. We can set first both side mode. E0 by 0 IP authentication for EIGRP1 mode, EIGRP1 MD5. Wait, both are same now? Both are same. Wait, show IP EIGRP neighbor. We are getting a neighborship down or up? No, we are not getting up because authentication is available. Must be set authentication. So we are creating some keychain. We are using keychain. That means EIGRP don't have any authentication feature, but support. But support. Now, on all. Now, go to R1. Now I am saying key chain. Keychain name is I will set CCIE. Okay. And key ID. Key ID is 1. It's a numerical always. Key string. That means my password. Cisco @! I will set. Done. Okay. Exit. Do show run pipe section key. So basically this one keychain we are using. Yes or no? Okay. Now this keychain map with my interface. IP authentication. Last time we are using mode na. Now keychain. Keychain name is. So no need to do any other things. IP authentication keychain name is CCIE and then define your after keychain EIGRP1 keychain name is CCIE. Done. Now go to R2 debug EIGRP packets. Which one? Hello. Wait, we are getting a hello. We are receiving hello on. Yes or no? Go to R1 debug EIGRP packets. Hello. Now we are sending hello. Yes or no?
Yes.
R2 say I am also sending, but no one is receiving. Why? Because keychain is set. Okay, go to R1 hello and verify. R1 hello. Where is this one? Now verify. We add
MD5.
authentication mode is MD5. Key ID is 1. Yes or no? And digestion. Digestion means it's a key. Clear? But it's an encrypted format in MD5. Message digest version 5.
Yeah.
R2 will say, okay, brother, key chain. Keychain name is CCIE. Key ID is 2. Key string is which one? Cisco
Cisco.
acceleration. Done. Interface E0 by 0. IP authentication keychain
keychain,
for
EIGRP,
EIGRP1 and keychain name is CCI.
CCIE.
Wait. We are receiving log. Packet authentication key ID is 1, but key not defined. Yes or no? Why we are not defining? Hold down. Show run pipe section key. So we define key ID is 2. Yes or no? Key ID always match and key string always match. So go to keychain. Keychain name is CCI, but key is, I will set key is no key, or I will set key ID is 1. Do show run pipes section key. Okay, key 1 or key 2 is available. So I will say no key 2. Now wait. Show run pipe section key. We are getting a log also. Done? Now wait. On. Wait. We retry for neighborship and then get form. Hold on. Clear IP IGRP. Clear IP IGRP neighbor. Show IP IGRP neighbor. We are not getting neighbor. Why? Wait. Show run pipe section interface E0 by 0 or show run interface E0 by 0. Okay. Mode is enabled. MD5 key is set. CCI. Wait.
Instead of this MD5, it will support that Dutchmax, that
Yes.
256 as well, right?
Huh?
Instead of that, this one MD5,
Huh?
it will support that HMAC 256 as
HMAC
well.
will support name mode. Classic mode only support MD5.
Okay.
So we need to flap interface shutdown and say wait for logs. Shutdown log, no shutdown. Wait. Interface is up, but show IP IRP neighbor. We are getting a neighborship is up? No. So go to R2 and say keychain is which one? CCI EI. Key ID is 1. Key string is Cisco relation. Interface E0 by 0. IP authentication keychain EIGRP1. I will remove first old key CCI. Say no. And now same but CCI EI and remove the no word. Wait.
The key name also should be same.
Yes. Key name, key ID, and key string. Clear?
Okay.
Now stop this one. Close this lab. So now authentication default tagging. Okay. Query concept we need to discuss. Okay. Give me 1 second to verify where is my query lab. I have any query lab. We can use this one. No worry. Start all devices. Wait. Wait for device up. Now, access all devices. Arts done. Close. R1, R2, R3, R4. Okay. So I think R1 is already running EIGRP, show IP protocol summary. Yeah, it's already running. So router EIGRP1 network is 0.0.0. अभी काम है बाद. Router 3 enable router EIGRP1 network is 0.0.0. Done. Now enable router EIGRP1 network is 0.0.0. Now, so basically why we use stuff feature? If someone asking why we use stuff concept, so stuff concept always work with my query concept. Clear? Okay. For example, R1 having a two path. This one is my best path and this one is my which one path? Backup path. If best path goes down, so R1 immediate send query message for which one? 24 network and those network if I'm getting from this side. Yes or no? So basically, if I'm sending query message on R3, so R3 verify any path available to reach this network, this network. Yes. Via which one? Via R4. So basically, R3 will send back which one message? Reply message. But this route must be possible. FD value should be greater than RD value. Then we'll make a backup path. Clear? Now, for example, if R1 connected with this side, ISP side, but this one is my LAN side router. Okay. If best route goes down, so R1 send query message this side and this side. If I am having 100 routers in LAN side, so all 100 routers receive which one message?
Query message.
Query message. So how to suppress query? How to suppress query? We are getting stuff feature. Which one feature?
Stuff feature.
Okay. Basically, how to verify we can discuss, but go to R1 and verify show IP route. So 4.4.4, 4.4.1.0, we are not getting a best route. Backup path is available in topology. Yeah, it's available.
Yeah, available.
Now, capture this link, but in between router 1 or this LAN router, ISP act as a LAN router, must be enable EIGRP. Yes or no? Yeah. So go to ISP side. And I am enabling EIGRP. Clear? Router EIGRP1 network is 0.0.0. Done? Now. So R1 getting a neighborship is up. Clear? Yeah. Now, capture E0 by 3 link. Okay. Now I will show you query message will go to or not go to LAN side first. Now go to R1 router. If R1 E0 by 0, it's a best route, na? Shut down. Then immediate in backend we are getting verify. Which one message we are getting? Query message. And verify inside query message. Inside query message, which one network?
24. It is It is
12 dot
multicast.
and 24 network. Okay, now. So basically ISP will provide query reply message. No,
No.
brother, it's not getting any chance to reply. Clear na? So how to suppress this queries? So again we need to capture the link. Close this one. Capture E0 by 3. Hello. Okay, now go to R1 side. We configure stuff feature. No. Go to ISP, that means LAN side router, and say router EIGRP1 getting EIGRP stuff, but we are getting a multiple. Yes or no? So which one feature we use? Basically go to our ISP side. Now go to ISP router R1. Basically LAN router hello message in flag. We are getting initialized bit, but in parameters in software we are getting any parameter. Stub parameter is available? No. Go to our ISP. You can say LAN side router and say EIGRP stub. Only stub. Now wait. Go to again 11.1 packet, hello packet you need to capture and verify. We enable stub parameter. This one. Peer topology ID. Okay. This one is one ID. Where is my flag? Parameter. Okay. I think where is my 11.1? This one is null to up. Yeah, this one flag. Verify. This one flag. Root is active. Okay. Stuff flag we can get. Hold on. Scroll down. Okay. 11.1 is R1. 11.2. 11.2 is my IP. Okay. Now verify which one flag we are enabling. Peer
stub
information. And right now verify. We are getting stub option, but stub router will do connected route receive, summary route can receive, and redistribute route can receive and forward. Clear? Now go to R1 side and now shut down your best route. E0 by 0 and shut down. Done? Now basically R1 send update message and R1 send query message, but this one is multicast. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And this one is which one person sending query? 11.2, 11.1, 11.1 sending query? No, 11.1 is not sending any query message because from my neighbor I am not receiving any reply. That is the reason. Now, so basically go to ISP router and remove this stuff feature. Router EIGRP1 and say router EIGRP1. Say no EIGRP stuff. Done. Now and go to R1 side, say no shutdown. Again best route will get up. Hold on. Now go to R2 side and now R2 act as a stub router. Clear?
Yeah.
Router EIGRP1 EIGRP stub only. Clear? So if I am configure stub only, that means connected route, redistribute route, and summary route can forward. So go to R1 side, show IP route EIGRP. So basically this route we are receiving via which one person?
13.R3.
12.2 sending? No. Go to R4 and I am sending from R4 E0 by 0 summary for this network. Clear na? Now. So route interface E0 by 0 IP summary address for EIGRP1 4.4.0.0.255.255.000. Now verify. R1 will receive now summary. R1 will receive.
Yeah,
R2
should
will
receive.
receive. Verify. Show IP route. We are receiving summary. Yes or no?
Hmm.
To R1. Show IP EIGRP topology. In topology table summary is available. No, we are not getting summary. Why? Basically, EIGRP stuff feature only advertise connected route, redistribute route, and summary route. Wait, we are getting, I think, clear IP EIGRP neighbor. After this
No,
one,
in this case, actually, it should pass through that R3, right? There is another path, right?
yeah, must be R2. R2 will do summary, then we can receive. Wait, show IP route. So we are not receiving any summary. Clear?
Summary. Hmm.
But if R2 say, brother, on interface E0 by 0, I am sending IP summary EIGRP1 4.4.0.0 So R1 will receive automatically. Because R2 will do summary, so we can receive. Yes or no?
Hmm.
But from other router we are receiving? No.
No.
Go to R2 and remove this summary command. Done. So basically R1 show IP route. So we are not receiving summary. Go to R2 side and say router EIGRP1, EIGRP stub, but which one route we are sending only? Summary.
Summary.
Do advertisement summary routes. Go to R1. I think neighborship is up or not up. It's up. But we are receiving summary.
No. Now it's received, right?
Huh?
No.
We are not receiving summary, brother.
Receiving, no.
R2 must be summarized the route. Then we can receive. Clear? Now go to R2 side and say EIGRP stub. Say no. Do show run pipe section E. RE. Only network command. So we are saying EIGRP stub. Only send which one route, dear? Connected route.
Connected.
So R2 never forward which one route? 4 dot route. Verify on R1. Show IP. So we are receiving those route via 12.2. We are receiving via 12.2. No, we are receiving those route via 13.3.
13.
Okay, now go to R2 site and say router EIGRP1, EIGRP stub. We use which one? Connected we done. Summary we done. Clear? Okay, redistribute also we can do. If you are getting a redistributed route, so we can redistribute. Clear? Okay, now one more thing. Basically, we are getting receive only. Why we are getting a receive only? Set receive only route from my neighbor.
Neighbors.
And we are getting which one option? Leak map.
Leak map.
Okay, leak map. Why we use leak map? For example, I will remove this feature. Go to R1. Now go to R1. Show IP route. So basically we are receiving summary from 12.2 now.
Yeah.
Okay, now go to R2 and verify show run pipe section EIGRP. So it's done. Now go to R2 and say router EIGRP1, EIGRP stub, and which one option?
Leak map.
Leak map always use. Leak map
Keyword.
name. So we need to define leak map name. So I'm saying leak and then define any other thing. No. So how to configure leak map? First we need to learn. Okay, go to R4 site and remove the summarization on interface E0. Done. Okay, go to R1, show IP route. So we are receiving normally route from 12.2. Clear? Now, so how to use leak map concept? Go to R2 side and I'm configure access list 1 permit which one route 4.4.1.0.00255. Clear? And now route map name is, for example, leak match IP address
Address.
list number 1 access.
1.
Router EIGRP EIGRP 1 and EIGRP stub leak map name is leak. Done and wait. All routes receiving via 12.2. No, we are receiving only which one route via 12.2?
Only first.
Only one. So we are getting this feature to leak your route from stub. Clear? From summarization time we can also use this leak map.
Yeah, the same is.
Now go to R2 side, router EIGRP 1 EIGRP. So stub. So how many done? Summary, redistribute, leak, connected, or static route you can advertise. Okay, it's only static. If I'm saying EIGRP stop static, so R1 say from my neighbor R2 I will receive only which one route?
Static routes.
So we are not getting any 12 dot routes. Verify via 12.2 we are receiving any route? No. If I'm configure on R2, for example, IP route 1.1.1.0 network 255.255.255.0 and which one side 24.4 from R2 to R4 static route. Clear? Then automatically R2 this network advertise in EIGRP verify. But we need to do which one thing, dear? Which one thing? Redistribution. Which one? Redistribution. If I am done on R2 redistribution, go to R2 and say router EIGRP1 redistribute static and we can use route map if I want route map for leak map. Clear na? We can enter. Now verify. R1 will receive automatically. Yes or no? If I am done on R2, which one task? Router EIGRP1, no EIGRP stuff. We are receiving? No. Clear? No. So which one task we done? Query reply, stop concept. Okay. Passive interface. Which one? Passive. Okay. So basically from R1 to ISP side, I don't want to send hello message. For example, if you are getting this kind of design, this one is router 1 connected with which one side? LAN side switch. Okay, connected this side router and this router connected on LAN. This side connected with LAN users. Okay, this side we are getting connected with server. Okay, if I am running on this interface, EIGRP, clear? So this interface continuously sending which one message? Hello. If someone PC send back reply message for hello, then a router will form neighborship and this user will advertise default route. So this router install default route. Yes or no? And whenever this user trying to access internet, so this router receive traffic and forward on attacker side. Yes or no? So that is the reason we are using which one feature? Passive interface. Clear? Okay. Basically, if you enable passive interface feature in EIGRP. So via hello, we can do two things. We are doing keep alive message. You can say yes or no. Basically, and we are doing parameters. Hello message will be stop. But topology information is still stored. Clear? Now verify. So go to R1 side. Go to R1 and say router EIGRP1 passive interface E0 by 3. Done. Now go to ISP. So basically neighborship is down.
Down.
In between LAN network or router 1, 11 dot network R2 is still receiving. Verify. Show IP route. 11 dot root is receiving. If you want to communicate 11.0.2, so it's a reachable. Verify. No. But topology information we can still receive. Yeah? Now go to R1, router EIGRP1 and remove this one command. Done? Any doubt?
Yeah, it is clear. But once we enable the passive interface, so that we will not be able to communicate to ISP, right?
Huh? Yes, tell me.
Yeah, once we enable that passive interface on E0 by 3, then we will not be able to communicate on that one to ISP router, right?
Yes, but still information we can receive in my topology table.
Okay.
We can get different option to reachable. Clear? Now. So how many things we done? Okay, I think EIGRP complete is done. Yes or no? Now. Stop this. Where device is getting stopped. Hold on. Okay. Devices getting stopped. Stop all devices. Close this one. Yes. Close Wireshark. Now we need to discuss name mode EIGRP. Which one?
Name
mode EIGRP. Wait, device getting a stop. Okay. So basically EIGRP types we are getting. Which one? EIGRP types. So basically EIGRP we are getting a two types. One is my classic
and
EIGRP and second is which one?
Name
mode EIGRP. So basically in classic EIGRP and name mode EIGRP are two difference basically. In classic EIGRP, all work in single place. Clear? All work in single place. Okay, one more thing. Classic EIGRP don't have on authentication feature. Clear? One more thing. Classic EIGRP support 100 hop counts. How many? 100 hop counts. Okay, now one more thing. Classic EIGRP use 32-bit metric calculation. Which one? 32-bit metric calculation. Okay, one more thing. Classic EIGRP route calculated with 32-bit calculation. Clear? One more thing. For name mode. Name mode EIGRP can support ES number and which one information? Name. Okay, one more thing. Name mode EIGRP have on authentication feature. It's called HMAC SHA
256.
It's a hard encryption. One more. Name mode EIGRP getting maximum hop count. Clear? One more thing. Name mode EIGRP use 64-bit metric calculation. Clear?
Yeah.
But routing table support only how many? 32-bit metric. Network engineer convert 64-bit calculation in 32 bits. Clear? Okay, one more thing. In name mode EIGRP, we are getting different modes. Clear? We are getting different modes. Okay, for which purpose? For advertisement. Clear? For neighborship. For authentication. Clear? For you can say for features, if you need features. So which features? Route filtering. Clear? We can do summarization. Key values, you can do changes. Clear? Maximum path, you can do changes. Clear? Now, so basically we just basic learn first. Okay, basic learn how to enable name mode EIGRP. Go to router. We are using a small setup. Okay, first small setup, then we discuss that. In CCIE lab, we are getting name mode EIGRP. Okay, we are getting both mode, but name mode EIGRP is available. You can say 10% only.
Oh, okay.
One second, hold on. Okay, go to R1. Clear? And router EIGRP and verify. This one is classic mode or name mode. Both are same. Clear? No issue. So I'm using, for example, name mode. So I'm defining name is CCIE. Which one? CCIE. And then define which one information. We are getting address family mode. Which one? Address family mode. This one is first mode. Always remember key points. EIGRP name mode. Okay, so in EIGRP name mode, Sarath, first mode is which one? Address family. Okay. Now wait once. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I can.
So basically we are getting address family mode first. Okay. So write down first mode. First mode is address family. So basically how many types address family available? IPv4 and IPv6.
6.
Write down address family, define IPv4 or IPv6. IPv4.
4.
And then you can define. You are using any multicast process, unicast. Multicast means multicast neighborship. Unicast means one-to-one neighborship
1-to-1, yeah.
and VRF neighborship. And now this one is AS number you need to define. Clear? So I'm using address family IPv4 and which one autobus number? I'm using 100. Enter. Clear? Address family again. We are getting address family? No. Now we are getting a which one mode after? Inside config router in AF means address family mode. In address family mode, we need to define multiple commands. Now verify. In address family mode, we need to define multiple command. We can define network, we can define neighbor command, metric. This command we can define in my which one mode? Address
family.
Clear? So always remember in address family mode, this command we can run.
Yeah.
If you want to go to interface configuration, so this one. If you want to generate default route, so this one. If you want to use any other feature, EIGRP, so this one. If you want to define maximum path, so this one. If you want to change metrics, so this one. If you make a neighborship, the static, dynamic, clear? Okay. It's a shutdown. That means your EIGRP will be goes shutdown. Clear? And now timers topology. Topology means best backup load balancing process you can do. Now, so I'm going to first define network. Which one? 12.0.0. And then topology. Topology command we can define topology base. We can use no. Right now, exit. Only this thing. So do show run pipe section router EIGRP. Which one? CCI. So verify. We enable router EIGRP CCI In under address family IPv4, we are using unicast process, and outermost system number is 100, and network is which one? 12 dot.
12 dot.
Okay, go to R2, same process. Router, EIGRP, CCIE, EI. Done. Address family, IPv4, and which one? Autonomous system number 100, same both. And network is 12.0.
12.0.0.
Wait, neighborship is
4.
Clear. Go to R1 side. Show IP protocol. So basically verify. EIGRP 100. This one is K values. Clear. AS number is 100, and my EIGRP name is CCIE. Okay, if you are getting a different name, no issue, because both are same years. Clear. Now metric version is how many?
64.
64. Clear. Okay. Now one more thing. Router ID 1.1. AD value is same. Maximum path is 4. Maximum hop count is 100. Okay. Now by default variance is 1. How many prefix we are using? Receiving 1. Automatic summarization is disabled. Maximum path is 4. 12 dot network is successfully advertised. Now go to router EIGRP, CCIE, address family IPv4, and autonomous 100. We jump, and now we need to do something changes. Basically, I'm saying maximum path prefix is 1. So basically read this log. Aggregator prefix limit is 1. Okay, why we are getting this log? Show IP protocol, and now verify. We are getting a maximum path change? No. Maximum path prefix is different. Okay. So never use any command directly. First read the output. So router EIGRP, CCIE, and address family, and I am saying this maximum prefix is no. Maximum prefix. So number of prefix limit, you can define how many root you can receive. Okay. Maximum prefix means limit of number of root, how many you want to receive. Clear? For example, if I am going to R2 and I am creating some loopback, interface loopback 1, IP address 2.2.1.1, 255.255.255.0. Okay.
There is a typo.
Okay, interface loopback 2, and 2.2.1, loopback 3, and which one? 3.1. And now advertise router EIGRP, CCIE, EI, address family IPv4, autonomous is 100, and network is 2.0.0. Done. Now go to R1. Show IP route EIGRP. So how many routes we are receiving? Wait. Show IP route. Show IP EIGRP. Neighbor.
No, we need to advertise there as well, that in that router.
Show run pipe section R EIGRP. 12 dot is advertised.
Yeah, this network also we need to advertise.
Show run pipe section RE. It's available. Show IP interface brief. It's up. Show IP interface brief. It's up. No issue. Show IP IGRP neighbor. We are not getting neighborship. Clear IP IGRP neighbor. We are not getting neighborship. Now we are getting neighborship. Yes or no? Show IP route. So route is receiving how many routes? 3 routes, and now I am configuring router EIGRP, CCIE, address family, autonomous system. Maximum prefix I want to store only how many?
1.
Show IP route. Clear IP IGRP neighbor.
Yes.
We are receiving?
No.
No. So it's a limit. So you can define your route, how many route you want to receive or not receive. So you can define your route limits also. Clear? So total prefix count is 1. If I am saying 2, router EIGRP, CCIE, and autonomous is 100, maximum prefix is 2. 2 IP EIGRP, show IP route here, show IP protect. We are getting any route? Wait. Clear IP EIGRP neighborship. Wait. Maximum route limit is route limit error. We are received. Traffic limit is access. It's the
Exceeded.
down. So we can define, but carefully define in production network. I'm saying no. Do clear IP IGRP negotiate. Yeah, I'm receiving now. Done now. So router EIGRP CCIE address family autonomous 100, and I'm saying now next information. So I'm defining which one information, for example, EIGRP, and then we are getting multiple stuff feature, router ID, we can define yes or no. Now, one more thing. Basically, if I want to set change timers. Okay, now. So basically timers, which one timer? It's a graceful timer. It's a neighborship timer. Okay. Now show IP EIGRP neighbor. So neighbor is running. So right now router EIGRP CCIE address family AF interface. So AF interface is E0 by 0 under interface, and now verify. We are getting a multiple option. Now verify. We can change hello time. We can change hold time. We can change next hop feature. Yes or no? Okay. We can change. We can set authentication. We can do summarization. We can do split horizon concept. Clear?
Yeah.
This thing is clear. Okay. For example, if I are to say I want to summarize route. Clear? So router EIGRP CCIE EI. Done. Address family 100. AF interface E0 by 0. And which one feature? Summary address. And summary address is 2.2.0.0/60. And now go to R1, show IP route. Clear? And peer graceful restart within a second. Clear? No need to change peer graceful restart time. Clear? Now we discuss what is the meaning of peer graceful. Okay. In peer graceful restart means R2 will send message with all parameters, all key values full. All key values full. Okay, if you want to verify, go to capture E0 by 0. It's very simple. Hold on. First go to R2 and remove this summarization. Clear? Done. And we need to jump system, AF interface, and then summary. First remove.
No summary.
Yeah. Wait. And again we configure summary. Wait. So basically R2 sending update. Hold on. Stop this one. Now. So this one. In update, we are sending summary and verify wide metric. So we are sending bandwidth, delay, yes or no? Load, reliability, empty. But peer graceful restart means R1 automatically sending update But in this update, R1 say delay is infinity. So that means this one route is not acceptable from R1, same route. Clear? So go to now one more thing. If you want to change timer, if you want to enable passive interface, authentication is which one? Mode. How many? HMAC SHA 256. Encryption method you can define. Line means password. Cisco. Enter. Authentication mode is HMAC SHA and password is Cisco. So neighborship is down. Go to R1 and say router EIGRP1. Okay, sorry. CCIE address family autonomous 100, and I am saying AF interface E0/0. Authentication mode is HMAC SHA and which one? Cisco. Now wait. Last time we are getting a down because authentication failure, but now it's a up. But now we can capture the packets and verify the hello message. Hold on. R1 sending hello message and authentication mode is which one, dear? SHA 256. The SHA 256. Clear now?
Actually, in the production that where we are using this one, that is the name mode.
This one authentication in production network. Now.
No, name mode we will use because I never see name mode also that we will use in the production.
No, basically it's so complicated. That is the reason network engineer not in use.
Okay.
Router EIGRP CCIE and now. So address family service family command is also available for IPv4. We can define automos some 100 and we can get some advanced commands. Clear? If you want to define maximum service, so this one is prefix number of routes acceptable or aggregate. Aggregate means summarize. Clear? Remote number, SF interface. It's a service mode for which one? EIGRP name mode. Clear? It's a service mode. Exit. Address family IPv4 autonomous is 100 and now. So basically we can use network neighbor metric. Okay, metric RIB scale and this one. So basically this one is value. If you are getting 64-bit metric, if you want to install inside the EIGRP, so basically go to show IP route first. So we are receiving this summary with metric is this one. Clear? This one is metric, but this one is how many bits metric? Show IP route 2.2.0.0 and now verify. So this one is metric. It's an internal route. Show IP EIGRP topology table. And inside topology table, this value is how many bits? How many bits? 64 bit. Clear? 64 bits. So, but how to convert in 32 bits this value? Basically, we are getting this metric now. So basically, we are using rib scale option. Which one? Rib scale. Rib scale means divided. Clear? Which one value? By default 1. If I'm using 2, 3, so we can get. For example, show IP EIGRP topology. So this one is value. Clear? Copy this value and use calculator. Paste your value, divide with 2. So this one metric we are getting. Yes or no? I'm using this one value with 5. So this one. Clear? So we are using, for example, go to router EIGRP CCIE. Clear? Address family autonomous 100 and metric RIB scale you can define. I am defining 2. Show IP.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me now? So verify which one metric we are getting now. Which one metric? This one. So basically, if I'm using calculator, go to my calculator. Actually, we are receiving this one metric, but after divided by 2, so we are getting this one metric. Yes or no? So verify. Both are same or different? Sarath? Sarath,
Your voice is breaking.
can you hear me now? Hello. Can you hear me now? I'm audible,
No.
Sarath?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, RibScale is featured to install 64-bit metric into routing table, but after making 32-bit. How to make
Okay.
32-bit?
So
Router
divided it by 2, right? Or
yeah. EIGRP, CCIE, we are using which one option? Metric,
metric
RIB, scale.
scale.
So why we are using set scaling value of RIB installation, routing information base. Clear?
Yeah.
Routing information base. EIGRP name mode RIB scale. Hold on, I will show you some theory. Right. Name mode EIGRP has 3 mode under which the bulk of the configuration. One is address family, we already done. Configuration address family for router. And right now configuration router in address family specific interface. Yes or no? And this one is configuration router in address family in which one mode? Topology.
Topology.
Okay. Where is my, yeah, this one. There is another feature in play, and that is metric grip scale. By default, it is in how many? By default, how many? 128. To making this is a factor that EIGRP used to scale down the metric. And if we look at the example above you, this one. So this one is actual metric we are getting. Clear? So basically, go to default, set default, and now show IP EIGRP topology. So actually, this one is default. Clear? Copy this one. And now this one is actual metric, but after divided by 128, how many value we are getting? This one. So this one is my which one bit value? 32-bit metric value. Which one? 32-bit metric value. Clear? So verify. In routing table, show IP route. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second to hold on. Okay, now show IP route and verify. Both are same or different?
Same.
Same. Clear? Okay, now verify, Sarath. So basically, this one is which one metric value, dear? Sarath, which one metric value? It's a 32-bit metric value. Clear? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes. I'm audible now?
Yeah, I can hear.
Now, basically, go to again next feature. Router, EIGRP, CCIE, address family, and now we need to go to AF interface and then define interface number is E0 by 0. And we are getting a multiple commands, authentication, add path, next stop. So you can do these things. Clear? Now, so EIGRP is done there. Okay. But in CCI lab, we are getting one command to convert classic mode to name mode EIGRP. Okay. I will show you this thing. Google. I will show you. See, classic mode EIGRP convert into name mode EIGRP. Automate with single command. This command only available in CCIE. Clear? I have solution. I will show you. Where is my CCI lab? S3.
Actually, this is the latest terms or
Huh?
this is the latest terms for the labs.
No, this one is old, but latest also similar. 80% are same. 80% same lab. One second. Where is solution lab? This one is solution. Give me 1 second, I will show you some file. Hold on. Wait. In CCIE, some command we are getting, okay? In real time, we are not getting. Only CCIE lab. Only for CCIE lab. Yeah, this one is RIB scale. You can verify. Yes or no? This one is RIB scale. Which one? 64 bit.
64
We
bit.
need to convert into which one? 32 bits.
32.
And now verify. Read this line. It had configure EIGRP with normal mode. No issue. On exam, you should delete it and configure with which one mode? Name mode. If you configure in classic, so you need to delete and configure name mode. But the iOS is latest as exam. So you can use which one command? EIGRP upgrade CLI and your EIGRP name. This command will be upgraded into which one mode? Classic mode configured into name mode. Clear? So this one is command. This command is available. In which one lab? CCIE lab.
Only CCA. The production, no commands like that, right?
No. Brother, this command is not available. Clear?
Okay.
Only. Okay, this one read all EIGRP router must support how many bits metric?
64.
That means name mode we can configure, and calculation and routing information base. That means RIB scaling in EIGRP topologies. So basically in topology table we are getting scaling. So we need to set RIB must. Yeah. Okay, no worry. From next week we start OSPF, and OSPF will take 4-hour session only.
Okay. Actually, do you have any that schematic or something to practice this on EIGRP? Do you have any schematic means that for practicing the EIGRP?
No,
Means
no.
full
First,
fledged.
you need to topic by topic, you need to do practice. Then I will provide some lab. Okay.
Okay.
Because if you configure big topology, not a big day, but you need to learn first step by step features.
Okay.
I already discussed multiple topology, so you can do some practice with topology. Then after done your practice, then I will give you some labs. Okay.
Okay.
I think you are planning to coming in India now for practice.
Yes.